Are We Okay is an exhibition that appears in order to question ourselves about our here and now. No? We are trying to find out what our problems are, and then we try to solve them. That's life. That's also art, a dialogue and a speech about what is okay, what is good, what is wrong, what do we want to get better. And for this purpose we gather all these people in this garden, and which is a space to communicate with each other. And we do this beautiful collective initiative in which everything can appear. No? We have sculptures, we have paintings, we have music, we have performance, we have some relational aesthetics proposals about people gathering together, and that is the artwork itself. We have installations, projections, video art, but that's not the main thing, that's not the target of the exhibition. Disciplines are something secondary which comes afterwards. The important thing here is not even the speech or the concept behind the form, but the process itself. What happens when all these emergent artists get together and dialogue with each other and create new links, and people can also come and they are invited to participate in many artworks, and then a new energy is created and recycled, and also a call, a yield for going back to relationships and to human contact is searched here after all the corona crisis. So we hope that this exhibition, with all the obstacles that we found, is in the end building these relationships and these links.
Sergiyi düzenleme amacımız korona sonrasında yaşadığımız sorunları ve dünyanın geldiği durumu insanlara göstermekti. Bunu yapabileceğimiz en iyi ortam bahçe diye düşündük. Çünkü korona döneminde kapalı bir alanda sergi düzenlemek korona için sakıncalı olabilirdi. Sergide yaptığımız bir işten bahsetmek istiyorum. Şişman heykeli. Heykeli 2 gün önce terk edilmiş Burger King binasına yerleştirdik. Ve heykelin baktığı konum Burger King'in, terk edilmiş Burger King'in karşısına inşa edilmiş yeni Burger King. Fakat heykel bir gün içerisinde devrildi. Fakat sanırım bunu birileri yapmış olabilir. Böyle bir izlenim aldık. Fakat bu bizi çok üzmedi. Çünkü yarattığımız karakter şişman kral heykeliydi. Aslında kötü biriydi. Aslında şu an insanlığın gelmiş olduğu bir karakterdi. Açgözlü, doyumsuz ve sağlıksız ve bunun farkında olmayan bir karakterdi. Ve onun ölümü bizi üzmedi. Onun için bir cenaze töreni düzenlemek istedik ve bu cenaze töreni aslında bizim için bir kutlama olacaktı.
Okay, so this is a little actually work a bit spontaneous about. It's called Temple, simple, and it's basically a place like a box that the people can come and actually it's a little like an instruction, but I want them to enter this exhibition, to have a look to all of that, to have a reflection. Actually, where it's placed in the exhibition is that when you enter, it's the first thing you see, and when you leave, it's the last thing you see, kind of. So it's like an entrance and an exit at the same time. I mean, in the geography of the space. So the concept is that the people can come and enjoy this, have reflection, thoughts about all the other things, and when they leave, they have to live physically from here, but in exchange they have to leave something in the tangible world from their pocket. So I want them to give something that they consider useless. But it can be anything. Like, for example, yesterday somebody proposed to leave one shoe and to start a life without the left shoe. So it's like a new start because, okay, linked to the concept of the exhibition, Emis, are we okay? It's like, are we okay now? Okay, it's a little bit linked to the timeline of this stuff. Like, for example, compared to yesterday, what did I leave behind me to be able to start something new? So I think, yeah, it's always like this. To start something new, you have to leave something behind, and when it's material, when it's something tangible, I don't know if it's much more powerful or not, but actually, in the term of allegory, maybe it can work because you don't need all of that. You don't need all this material. You don't need. I don't need that dress. Like, it's not even mine. All the things I have, not all the things. Maybe I have a camera, but you don't really need them to live. I mean, we have so many things, and it's about consumption. It's about, even it's linked with the Shishko guy, like the Shishman, the King, Kral, the Kral installation in Burger King is also about that, about star consumption and extra consumption all the time. We are consuming all the time, everything, extra consumption, and of course it's linked a lot with capitalism. So indeed, this talks about that, about all the things that you don't need. Just leave them and free yourself out of them, so that you can just, make some rooms for something new to be welcome. Also emotionally wise, it's about that.
In our case, we didn't want from the beginning to be curators and artists. We want everybody to collaborate in something in common, but actually in the end, everybody had the chance to decide what they wanted to, how they wanted to participate. And in our case, for example, Eran, Daphne and I were hosting the event and also participating as artists. Daphne made, for example, some participative artworks, and Eran participated with some sculptures and installations. We made this Fat Man for the Burger King, which was the origin of the exhibition. I participated with some videos, and I would say that every artist had the same importance in this exhibition. Musicians participated with improvisation, interventions, which also counted on dance and performance people who came. And also there were sound installations and paintings from very good artists that you can see in here. We had these problems with the space, the neighborhood, and the relationships with people affected by this exhibition, and that is also a part of it. That's also a part of the process that we aim to get to and to learn from. Okay, so this is about also, are we okay question, to be in the limit. And this is what we have, like the feeling we have had all the time, to be in the limit. And then you make the question and you open the question, because things can go right, okay, or things can go super wrong. That's why it is a question, no? And that's life, actually. Not knowing what's gonna happen.
Yes.
No? It's that. That's life, that's art, that's this exhibition, that's everything. It's nothing else but the limits.
The limits.
And uncertain, being uncertain about.
All the time. Yeah, also we can die today.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I love you, just in case.
Me too. So many obstacles. Yeah, that's true.
Do you like making sculpture or art?
Of course. What a question.
Why?
Why do we like making art? Is it that we like it or that we need it? Or that we just do it? I don't know even if I like.
Do you have any purpose for making art?
That's a good question. There is always selfishness, I think.
Not always.
When there isn't selfishness, for example.
Where there's no?
When?
When people are making art and not the artist can just die, can just go somewhere, we don't care. It's not about worshipping something, it's about doing something altogether.
But someone organizes that.
Not all the time, of course, I'm just talking about specific situations that are making this wrong.
But for example, something participative in here, like the
Uh-huh.
Kilim,
Yeah.
has been organized by you. You offered it to the
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, and I could be not anybody. It's not about selfishness. It's not. We don't care who started this, because the main piece is the final result that the people have done that. Everybody have done that all together, and okay, it's super metaphoric about like the links between people and stuff. But it can be anybody that started this. It's not important who made this. You don't need to put a name on this. If we don't say it's mine, it's fine too.
Mhm.
We don't care. It's not important. It's the main interest of that is just that it creates link with the people, and that's so beautiful. Actually, okay, maybe the selfishness inside of this would be that
The feeling.
I have so much pleasure looking at the people doing something.
Yeah,
and be
yeah.
like, oh, I can participate. I can do this. It's not
Yeah,
even
yeah.
participate. It's they are building the whole thing. The whole thing is their building.
So in that sense, the exhibition in general has been a very participative, collaborative thing, no?
Yeah.
I mean, that was the nucleus of it.
Yeah.
So have we?
We don't even care like who organized this. I mean, okay, fine,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
do,
yeah,
we
yeah,
do,
yeah.
we do, we do. But
Yeah, like we never signed as organizers or curators.
yeah, because it
or-
was all everything. Each one of them is a little part of this big soup that is so delicious. We don't care about what's who had the pot, whose pot was that. We don't care. The main thing is the soup inside. How beautiful it tastes. So what about selfishness in art?
That's it. No?
But selfishness, it's about you need maybe some people, I don't know. Sometimes me, I'm thinking same, selfish. I need to make good art because it's I feel my insides.
Satisfaction.
Yeah, satisfaction.
When-
I need to show my inside to people because this is way to show, and I want to show and people see me, see my inside, and I'm really happy for this because it's like a hug or kiss, you know. You share your really special thing for people, your lover, and art is like love. You share yourself to people, and people like you.
It's about acceptance also. Even the collective thing is feeling that people accept each other and collaborate and work together. That's the selfishness I was thinking about. Like we are very
You have to
satisfied.
leave yourself
Yeah,
for
and
not being selfish because you are together.
yeah, but it's not this negative meaning of this selfishness that we normally use, but
It's good.
selfish as me or my satisfaction as the last target of this. Like, I want to be satisfied by the acceptance of the people when they get the feedback from the artwork, no? Or give the feedback also.
Yeah, well, yeah, but it's fine also to have some pleasure about that.
Of course, it's
like
fine. Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like when you do the soup and someone is saying, "What a good soup," and you're like, "Oh,
yeah.
thank you, off your
Yeah.
toast," and you're so happy. Why are you so happy?
Yeah, yeah. That's the point.
Stupid at the end. but,
Yeah.
but you're happy that this person are happy. So.
Mhm.
Hmm.